In this week's Parsha, Parshas Naso, the Torah starts off, Naso is Rosh B'nei Gershon, Gam Hem. Lift up the heads of the B'nei Gershon, them also. What's the them also? In last week's Parsha, it says, Naso is Rosh B'nei Kahas, L'mishpachosam Beis Avaisam. That's it. What's the Gam Hem? What's them also? What's that coming to teach us? So I heard from my Rav, Rabbi Yossi Schwartz Shlita, that in last week's Parsha, Kahas went first in the end of Parshas Bamidbar, and only then did Gershon get counted in this week's Parsha. And the question is why? Gershon was older, right? Levi had 3 sons, Gershon, Kahas, and Merari. So why was Kahas first and Gershon second? So he said that Kahas represents Torah. Kahas, the children of Kahas were the ones that carried the Aron, and the Aron represents Torah. And Gershon is from a lashon of ger, stranger, or gerish, sent out, sent away. Since we read Parshas Bamidbar before Shavuos always, which is right before Matan Torah, we have Kahas, which is all about Torah, about the Aron, about learning. So it mentions Kahas always in Parshas Bamidbar before Matan Torah, which is Kahas represents the Torah that we accepted upon ourselves by Kabbalah Torah, by Matan Torah, and the learning that we do on Shavuos and after Shavuos that we commit to do for the whole year, that's represented by Kahas. Comes after Shavuos, Parshas Naso is always after Shavuos, and we have Naso is Rosh B'nei Gershon Gam Hem. Them also. Why? Because Gershon represents the Torah that we didn't learn, the Torah that we said we were going to learn and committed to but couldn't or didn't want to or didn't have a cheshik to do. Ger, a stranger, gerish, sent away. These are terms alluding to the fact that we committed to something but we couldn't do it. We got sent away. We were a stranger to the Torah. So the pasuk has to say, Naso is Rosh B'nei Gershon Gam Hem. Them also you have to lift up, because Sheva Yipol Tzadik v'Kam. Sometimes you commit to something to learn Torah and it doesn't work out. You fall down, but you get back up right away and you try again. And although we committed to learn the rest of the year, we committed to accept the Torah upon ourselves for the whole year, and then it's already right after Shavuos, it's already the week after Shavuos, it's Parshas Naso, and yet already we fell. No, we get back up. We say in Ashrei, Hashem supports those who have fallen and straightens up the ones that are bent over. The question is, shouldn't it be the opposite? Shouldn't it be the kfufim, they're bent ones, they only need a little support. They don't need a full straightening up. The ones who are bent, they just need a little support. The answer is no. Because the support is needed to the ones who fell completely. Because they only need a little support. Because once you fall, you realize you fell, but you can get back up. You just need a little support. The real problem is the Zoykif Hashem L'chol Kfufim. The ones that are bent, they think, I'm just a little bent, it's not so bad. They need a real full straightening up from the bottom up, because they don't realize that they're falling. They just think, I'm just a little bent. The answer is, we have to realize that we fall, but we could get back up. We just need a little support from Hashem. We could get back into that learning, get back into that Torah, get back into that Kabbalah that we made on Shavuos, and we zeicha to the coming of Mashiach. Amen. Have a beautiful Shabbos.